Question number 3, Fathima M. Journey of realization. Journey of realization, Fathima M.
Bystanders of my Minat. That announcement echoed through the hospital corridors. I rushed to the ICU. My heart skipped a beat as I rushed to the ICU. My legs were trembling and my hands were shivering. And 1,000 of thoughts was in my mind. What is the doctor going to say? Good evening, court staff, panel of judges, and my fellow Toastmasters. As I rushed to the ICU, the doctor motioned me to sit. I sat on the chair, barely keep myself straight. The doctor was explaining my mother's condition. He said, her BP and pulse were critically low, and she was not responding to medicine. At that time, I felt myself. The ground beneath my feet had collapsed, and I felt myself completely lost. With a shaking hand, I went near to my mother. She lay on the bed. I held her hands and whispered, Amma, look at me, Amma. I am here. Please look at me. But there was no response. She was not looking at me and saying anything. It was as though she was already slipping away. I lost my control and I went out into the waiting area overwhelmed. My eyes filled with tears and I prayed to God, God, please give her back to me. Don't take her away from me. Please, God, please. Half an hour passed. I was waiting on the chair. Then a nurse approached me. I can read everything from her face even before she said, your mother is no more. At that moment, I froze completely. My mind refused to register her words. What did she say? Somehow I went into the ICU. She was covered with a white cloth. I pulled her cloth back to see her face one last time. She was laying there peacefully, but inside I was shattered. But there was no tears, no cries. A heavy sinking numbness. After all the formalities have done, we have started a journey in the ambulance. A journey I will never forget in my life. A journey that taught me a lot of valuable lessons in my life. It was not only a journey of loss, it was a journey of realization. That no book, no teacher have ever taught me. Lesson number 1, live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. We always wasting our time, worried about deadlines or planning for the future or worrying for the past, thinking for the past. But my dear Toastmasters, we all truly have is today. right here, right now. So, try to live your life fullest. The lesson number 2 I have learned is celebrate for small things. We all often wait for big occasion or grand successes to celebrate. But life is in small things. A smile, a shared cup of tea, or laugh over something silly. So, life gives us no guarantees. The lesson number 3 I have learned is spend time with your loved ones. Whenever you get the chance, spend more time with your loved ones. I learned this lesson very hard way, but this is the truth. Spend time with your loved ones. Life given us no guarantees. So, my mother always used to say that life is like a fleeting shadow. Don't waste time chasing things that don't matter in our life. So, my fellow Toastmasters, live your life to the fullest, cherish your life with your loved ones, and celebrate for small things. Thank you.
That was contestant number 3. We will now maintain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballot.